In this face of the pandemic, a lot of jurisdictions made it easier for people to vote. They engaged in no excuse absentee voting. They engaged in early voting. And what did we see? The largest number of Americans voting in modern history. More Republicans voted, more Democrats voted, and you know who won? The American people won. Because when people participate and own their own government, that's what we need in our country. So H.R. 1 really is to preserve the opportunity for people to vote. After that enormous turnout, we saw Republican legislatures all over the country try and stop that voting, to stop the absentee voting, to impose barriers, to make it harder for Americans to vote. H.R. 1 would put a stop to that. And it's absolutely essential because nothing else happens unless the people's voices are heard. We are not going to address climate change unless the American people get to vote. We're not going to have a $15 an hour minimum wage unless the American people get to vote. So I hope that for all their cynical arguments against it, some of our friends across the aisle will get a grip and understand that it is in everyone's interest when all Americans have the chance to cast their vote and choose their own government.